All right, welcome back, money makers. I hope your day is going well. Please let me know if this content is relevant to you. Um, we are at the close end of the October, at the end of almost at the end of October. We only got a few more days left, so please try to get those submissions in if you can. I will be grading it very soon. It will take me until the middle of November to have all the submissions ready and see who is going to win the $30 that was promised at the beginning of October. I will make sure that I remind everybody by posting community chats, probably early, you know, late, you know, middle time of November of October to make sure that everybody is following up and submitting those submissions and they haven't forgot about it because our time can get really busy. But needless to say, you'll worry about that when it's time. So we have Social Cat. I don't know if you ever heard of Social Cat, but you work with brands on gifted and paid collaboration. So you're going to be working with different partner brands. So basically, it could be in a beauty and niche. If you are in the beauty and niche, it makes sense to work with beauty products like cosmetic products. If you're a woman, like if you have like a gaming channel, you can work with NBA players and they can come on and talk about their experiences. Like you would get a lot of views from that way. So it's really helping you help. It's really the brands helping you help yourself in the overall. But they want to make sure that you have a good engagement as well. Just like as I talk about the other, I talked about the other event that happened yesterday too on my channel. So you get a lot of different opportunities to get paid and get promoted by different brands. So they really want to work with you. And these are such has become a major source of content creator. Like these are all of the different, you know, testimonials that they have to say about. And they're really obsessed with social cats. So like it really they paid over $150,000 to creators, so you can make a lot of good money from this. In the beginning, it might go slower because if you are, just say, if you're just starting to build your, subscriber base and stuff like that, the brands may not work with you as much. But if you already have an established niche, and it's something that the brand can utilize or benefit them, then they're going to work with you. But if it's not a good partnership, then they're not going to work with you. They're not going to reach out to you. But once you hit that 5,000 or more subscribers, you pretty much have a good engagement at that point, or at least you should have a good engagement at that point. Um, it's going to be a while before I reach that status, but I'm very hopeful that it'll happen in 2 or 3 years. So I have no doubt about that because I work really hard to make money online. So, and a lot of people don't know about these opportunities. So that's why I try to stay relevant to do this. So definitely go ahead and create a free account. Put in your first name, your last name, your email address, your phone number, all of that good stuff. Um, and it will happen. So first name, last name, email address, password, and then you're gonna click here where it says register as a creator. And then what's gonna happen is they're gonna review your application. And it's gonna take some time for them to review the application, but don't front. It's just a vetting process to see if you have what they're looking for. Again, you are an influencer, so they want to see how much influence you can have on their brand social cat. And if you don't have enough influence or engagement, then you won't unfortunately make the cut. But again, I wish you guys nothing but the best. And if this opportunity don't work out, there's plenty. There's over 500 probably 70 videos at this point where you can choose to make money online. So don't give up if this doesn't work out for you. But other than that, you have a great day. Bye now. All right, welcome back. This is Mama, Mama, Mama. I think that's how you pronounce it. But it's basically a best place for creators to make money. So basically, you earn a stable and predictable income with your content on your own schedule. So go ahead and put in your first name, your email address, your phone number, and your um, Instagram URL. And the reason why they want the Instagram URL is because they want to see what type of engagement you make on your other channel. It can be very, if you have very little engagement, this is not the program for you. They want high engagement, and they want to make sure that you are generating them a profit just as well as you can generate your own self a profit. So most likely you do have to be monetized on Instagram in order to join this program. But I guess it could be a case by case basis if you just go ahead and sign up. They might work with somebody that, maybe has 15,000, followers, but they have very low engagement, but but it didn't meet the threshold. They might work with you. It all depends on, the brand and what they're looking to do with your, how they're going to market you to sell their products and stuff like that. But again, you're working with the brands, and the creators come together and they work together to make this money. And the more exposure you have on your channel, the better. But it's not guaranteed. Just because it say earn stable and predictable income, that doesn't necessarily mean you're going to actually do that, because you can have you can have you know 15,000 followers, but there may not be a good enough engagement for you to make enough money to sustain your lifestyle on this particular website. Or eventually they have an app. But let me know if this is something that you ever heard of. You can definitely turn your audience into recurrent income, which is really good, by subscribing to you and your followers and unlocking exclusive access, a great the direct chat with you and full access to your content. Engage, connect, and grow your revenue effortlessly. So it's really important that you have good engagement. Increase your revenue with on-demand content. Boost your earnings with exclusive pay-per-view content and private sessions. Your subscribers are ready to pay more for premium experiences. MYM users spend on average 20% more than on others platforms. So make sure boost your reach and shine on MYM. So go ahead, see if you like this. If you don't like it, it's okay. These are just some testimonial people that saying what they like about it. Make sure that you click here to become a creator, and sign up. Let me know how this goes, and you have a great day.